these people, there's something about them that is like a strong donkey. These are the only people on the earth that have the gift of having the strong backs like they do. There's no other race of people that have strong backs like the Mexicans.
I.S.U.P.K.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 49, and verse 1. Salaki, sir. Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. The Lord says upon the Bible shall be, where he's talking about the last days, right? Give me Issachar 14. Issachar is a strong ass. Now, one of Jacob's sons, where he says here in the last days, right? He has a son called Issachar, right? Yeah, he says Issachar is a strong donkey. Ass is an old Quaker English word to say donkey. Read. Couching down between two burdens. Couching down between two burdens. What is the burdens of an Issacharite? That he has to live in Mexico and be poor, or come to America and be poor. Stay in Mexico, right, where he can't feed his family, right, or come to America and beg for a job outside of Home Depot where he can't feed his family, right? That's the two burdens of the Issacharites. And he's a strong donkey, meaning these people, there's something about them that is like a strong donkey. These are the only people on the earth that have the gift of having the strong backs like they do. There's no other race of people that have strong backs like the Mexicans, right? Because Issachar is the Mexicans in the Bible, and the Christian church will never show you this. The Christian church will never talk about Issachar, because the Christian church doesn't know the Bible. The Roman Catholic Church don't know the Bible, right? Read it again. Issachar is a strong ass. Who knew that Mexicans was in the Bible? Who knew that the Bible was not the white man's book? This does not have the gods of white people. There's no Zeus in the Bible. There's no Hades in the Bible. Who is Hades? Hades is a fiery man on the ground with a pitchfork that want to poke you in your behind. That's what Hades is. There's no Hades in the Bible. Satan in the Bible is not under the ground unless how much money I got on me? Dude, really? We got a flat $100 bill right here today. If you can show me the devil under the ground in the Bible, we got $100 right here. Right? It's smoking Franklin right here. If anybody can show me, right, a devil under the ground in the Bible, right, and that's gonna be on deck. We're gonna put that $100 right here, right, in my hand, right? Keep reading. And he saw the rest was good. And Issachar saw that the rest was good, meaning Issachar, right? The Mexican people have a siesta at noonday. Right? Out of all their working, they're working hard like a donkey and being considered as strong as a donkey. Right? They have a rest, and they saw that the rest was good. This is what they call the siesta. These are Mexicans in the Bible. And your ecclesia has never shown you that Mexicans are in the Bible. The Bible is not a white man's book. The Bible is the ancient records of the people who are so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians, translated into English.
That's right.
By King James. And the Bible was not written by King James, right? The Bible was a series of Hebrew scrolls by a certain race of people, right? Of the Hebrew, the Israelites, the people of Moses that walked out of Egypt. That didn't happen in England, it happened in Egypt. years before the Native Indians came to the Americas, right? That's when Egypt happened. That's when the book of Exodus took place. Before the Native Indians got here, people always wondered about the mystery between the how can Mexicans build pyramids, right? Like in Egypt and be so far away from Egypt. Here's how the slave master is so dumb, right? Simply because the people in Mexico were the people in Egypt, dumb. That's why they can build pyramids in Mexico, because they're the same goddamn people that served slavery in Egypt.
Right. That's right.
It's not hard in logic to consider that, but you never hear them say that. You never hear a theory that considers that, because we learn from TV out here. So if the TV don't say it, you don't believe it. But will you believe the Bible? Will you believe La Santa Biblia? Keep reading.
And the land that it was pleasant,
like Mexicans see land and they see that it was pleasant, meaning if they see good land, they know that they can grow tomatoes,
right,
and lettuce and oranges, and they're gonna take those oranges and those lettuce and those apples and them oranges and put it in a big bag, a big straw bag, and throw it on their back, right? And carry and load it up so they can go to the supermarkets in your local C-town today. Or they got C-town out here, right? To your Bravo today, your Bravo supermarkets today. That is how food gets here. Who do you think is growing all these carrots and peppers and green onions? Who do you think is growing all these things? You think white people is doing that? I don't think a white man want to get his hand dirty. God. I think white people are too busy caught up in Bitcoin and the stock market and the GameStop and running corporations and being your slave master while they have the Latinos in the field, man. You know what I mean? I.S.U.P.K saw the land was good and they did what?
And it was pleasant, and bowed his shoulder to bear.
And bowed his shoulder to bear, meaning he became a servant, read.
And became a servant unto the tribute.
And they became a servant unto tribute, and tribute is money in the Bible, right? Mexicans come to America to work the land because they know that they are good farmers, and they take a rest at noonday, and they got backs like donkeys. These are Mexicans in the Bible.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?